Thank you for joining me today. We are going to talk about first-time buyers. I always get this question from first-time home buyers. First of all, they're my ultimate favorite clients because I was a first-time home buyer once, but I took the leap of faith and I jumped into the market. At that time, the interest rates were really high. We're at 7%. My husband just had graduated with $250,000 in student debt, and he started making good money. However, we borrowed $8,000 that year to pay our taxes. We weren't sure what was happening, between the student loans interest rate, the taxes that we had to pay. It was crazy. We had to do something. So we decided to buy the house. Buy a condo with the first interest rates that we got into was actually 7%. So we took the leap of faith and we jumped into the market, and this was back in early 1999. Of course, the market, I was listening to people talking about, the market has been down in San Diego for the last 10 years. I'm like, chances are it's gonna start going up. So I told my husband, if we don't buy a house right now, we're never going to be able to buy a house. So we jumped into the market. We borrowed the down payment, and back then they didn't have 5% down payments. You couldn't buy a house with 5% or 3.5% down. So I called my grandpa. My grandpa was gracious enough to lend us the money. And we were able to pay him back in 3 years. But during that first 2 years that we owned the property, we were able to refinance the house, pay the student debts off because they were at 11%. They went from 3% to 11%, and it was breaking our backs. But buying that house gave us so much leverage, so much, it opened up a lot of doors actually, and so many choices. The equity in our house we were able to transfer to the next single family detached house that we bought. We kept that for 2 years, and we made another $250,000 when we sold that house. So then we were able to buy the third house. The third house was much bigger. We put a good amount of equity down. We were able to get a good financing and just ride the wave of the market going up. And we're grateful because we bought our big house, which is 5,000 square foot in Carmel Valley, for $860,000 back in 2003. And we cannot even afford to buy that house right now. So jump into the market, buy what you can afford to keep and make the payments on, because trying to weigh the market and guessing where the market is going, guessing where the interest rates are going is never going to be beneficial to anybody, because you miss on a lot of opportunity with taxes, with capital, gaining capital and equity. So buying is definitely better than renting and throwing your money away. I hope this is helpful. I'm here to answer any questions that you may have. My phone number here is 858-280-1998. Be sure to visit our website at faybashar.com. That spells FAYEBASHAR.com. And we have a lot of resources on the website. You can set up a search for yourself on the website. You can kind of get an idea, but we would love to have a buyer consultation with you to bring you up to speed of what the market is doing, what are the great programs that are out there that's going to help the for sale by first-time buyers. And let's consultation and getting the information never hurts. Information is power, and I'm here to help. Again, my phone number is 858-280-1998. Thank you.